During the production of this classic, Judy Garland faced severe health challenges that many are unaware of. The pressures of filming took a significant toll on her well-being. She was subjected to a grueling schedule and strict dietary restrictions, which led to malnutrition. As a result, she contracted hepatitis, putting her life in jeopardy. By the time filming concluded, her health had deteriorated to a critical state. The demands of the role and the environment on set contributed to her struggles, highlighting a darker side to the making of the film. Despite the enchanting story and memorable performances, the reality behind the scenes was fraught with hardship and suffering. Garland's experience serves as a reminder that the magic of cinema often comes at a steep price, revealing the hidden struggles faced by those who bring beloved characters to life. The legacy of the film is forever intertwined with the personal battles endured by its stars. During the filming of the movie, a tornado unexpectedly struck the set, causing significant destruction and forcing the production team to halt filming for an entire year while they rebuilt Lieutenant. This incident not only delayed the project, but also resulted in several injuries among the cast and crew. Tragically, some of the Munchkin actors lost their lives due to the chaos that ensued. The production faced additional challenges when it came to editing certain scenes. The Lollipop Guild, a group of characters known for their cheerful demeanor, had to be edited out of some sequences because their actions were deemed too racy for the audience. This included scenes where they were shown smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol, which did not align with the family-friendly image the film aimed to project. These behind-the-scenes difficulties highlight the challenges faced during the making of this classic, showcasing the resilience of the team involved in bringing the beloved story to life. During the filming of the classic, Margaret Hamilton, who portrayed the Wicked Witch, faced a serious incident when her cape caught fire during a scene. This unfortunate event resulted in burns that required her to undergo several skin grafts. The makeup application for her character was an extensive process, taking over 6 hours to complete. The makeup was not only heavy but also cumbersome, making it necessary for Hamilton to take breaks throughout the day. These breaks were essential for her to eat and drink, as the makeup was so restrictive that it made simple tasks challenging. Despite these difficulties, Hamilton's performance as the Wicked Witch became iconic, contributing significantly to the film's enduring legacy. The challenges she faced behind the scenes highlight the dedication and resilience of actors in bringing memorable characters to life. The cast and crew faced significant challenges with the costumes during the production of this classic. The Cowardly Lion's costume was particularly difficult, as it was made from real lion fur, which not only added weight, but also made it uncomfortable for the actor. The Tin Man's suit posed its own set of problems, being crafted from actual tin, which made movement cumbersome and hot under the studio lights. These heavy and often torturous costumes took a toll on the performers, who had to endure long hours on set while wearing them. Judy Garland, who played Dorothy, also encountered her own difficulties. Due to her shorter stature, she required specially made shoes to ensure she could effectively portray her character. These shoes were designed to fit her perfectly, while also allowing her to perform the iconic scenes with ease. The combination of these costume challenges contributed to the overall experience of making the film, showcasing the dedication and resilience of the cast and crew in bringing the beloved story to life. Judy Garland faced significant challenges while filming this classic. To cope with the demanding schedule, she was often given pills to help her endure the long days on set. This reliance on medication sometimes led her to act in ways that were not true to her character, affecting her performance. Despite her immense talent and the pressures she faced, including a near-death experience, her compensation was notably lower than that of her co-stars. While many actors received around $2,000 per week, Judy was paid only $500. This pay discrepancy highlighted the inequalities in Hollywood at the time, especially for young female stars. The combination of medication and financial struggles contributed to the difficulties she experienced during the production of the film, leaving a lasting impact on her life and career. The behind-the-scenes realities of the show reveal a more complex and often troubling narrative than what was presented on screen. Horses in the film were treated in ways that raised concerns about their well-being. To give them a shiny and healthy appearance, they were covered in gelatin. This practice, while intended to enhance their look on screen, unfortunately led to adverse effects, causing the animals to break out in hives. The discomfort experienced by the horses highlights the often overlooked aspects of animal treatment in the film industry during that era. Additionally, the snow used in the movie was not the fluffy, harmless substance one might expect. Instead, it was made from gelatin, which posed health risks to the cast and crew. This toxic snow caused skin irritation and other health problems for those who came into contact with it. Such practices reflect a time when the welfare of animals and the safety of film crews were not prioritized as they are today. The behind-the-scenes realities of this classic reveal a darker side to the filmmaking process that is important to acknowledge. The film faced significant challenges during its production due to the involvement of 5 different directors, each bringing their own unique vision to the project. This diversity in creative direction led to conflict and tension on set, as the team struggled to unify their ideas into a cohesive narrative. The differing styles and approaches created an atmosphere of uncertainty, making it difficult for the cast and crew to find a common ground. Despite the eventual release of this classic, it did not achieve immediate financial success. Initially, the movie only managed to recoup its production costs, which was disappointing given the high expectations surrounding it. It wasn't until the film was re-released that it finally began to generate a profit, allowing audiences to appreciate its charm and creativity. The initial flop contrasted sharply with its later status as a beloved classic, highlighting the unpredictable nature of the film industry and the challenges of bringing a grand vision to life. In the film, a character named Kindergarten Witch was initially included, but ultimately cut from the final version due to concerns that her scenes were too dark and scary for children. This decision reflects the filmmaker's commitment to creating a family-friendly atmosphere, ensuring that the movie would be suitable for its young audience. Additionally, Shirley Temple was originally cast as Dorothy, the beloved protagonist who embarks on a magical journey in the land of Oz. However, her parents felt she was too young for the role, leading to her replacement by Judy Garland. This change proved to be significant, as Garland's performance became iconic and is still celebrated today. The film's enchanting story, memorable characters, and timeless music have made it a classic, but the behind-the-scenes decisions, like the removal of Kindergarten Witch and the casting of Dorothy, highlight the challenges and considerations faced by the creators in making this beloved tale. Frank Morgan, who played the wizard, had a unique role in the film as he also provided the voice for the Wicked Witch. To achieve this, he used makeup and a wig to transform into both characters, showcasing his versatility as an actor. However, the production of the movie was not without its challenges. There were reports of inappropriate behavior on set, which created a chaotic atmosphere. Judy Garland, who portrayed Dorothy, struggled with her personal issues and was often found to be drunk and disorderly during filming. This behavior affected her performance and the overall environment on set. Additionally, the Munchkins, who played the citizens of Munchkinland, were known to have wild parties, contributing to the disorderly conduct that surrounded the production. These elements of behind-the-scenes drama added a layer of complexity to the making of this classic, revealing that even beloved films can have tumultuous histories. The production of the film was marked by extreme temperatures that created a challenging environment for the cast and crew. Despite efforts to keep the set cool with fans and cold water, many actors fell ill due to the oppressive heat. The conditions were so severe that they not only affected the actors' health, but also led to physical injuries. Many performers ended up with scars from burns and other injuries sustained while working under such demanding circumstances. The heat made it difficult to perform at their best, and the pressure to deliver memorable performances added to the strain. The combination of high temperatures and rigorous work schedules took a toll on everyone involved, highlighting the sacrifices made in the pursuit of creating this beloved classic. The dedication of the cast and crew is evident as they pushed through these hardships to bring the enchanting story to life. More than 3,000 costumes were created for the film, showcasing the incredible effort that went into bringing the characters to life. This large number is particularly striking considering that many of these costumes were only worn once, highlighting the meticulous attention to detail and the vibrant imagination of the filmmakers. Each costume was designed to reflect the unique personality and traits of the characters, from the whimsical outfits of the Munchkins to the iconic ensemble of Dorothy. The craftsmanship involved in creating these costumes contributed significantly to the film's lasting impact and visual appeal. In addition to the impressive costume count, the date on the Wicked Witch's gravestone remains a mystery that has intrigued fans for decades. Various theories have emerged regarding its significance, with some suggesting it may reference a historical event or a hidden message from the filmmakers. This element adds an air of intrigue to the film, inviting viewers to ponder the deeper meanings behind the story and its characters. The combination of elaborate costumes and enigmatic details like the gravestone contributes to the enduring charm and fascination surrounding this classic. The famous line, "I'll get you my pretty, and your little dog too," has a unique origin tied to the production of the film. It was inspired by an incident on set involving Judy Garland, who played the beloved character Dorothy. This line, delivered by the Wicked Witch of the West, became one of the most memorable quotes in cinematic history, capturing the essence of the witch's menacing, yet theatrical nature. The film itself, released in 1939, has left an indelible mark on popular culture, enchanting audiences for generations. Years later, Dorothy's adventures continued in the sequel titled The Return to the Wizard of Oz, which was released in 1984. In this follow-up, Dorothy returns to the magical land of Oz, where she encounters new challenges and characters. The sequel aimed to rekindle the magic of the original, while introducing a new storyline that explored themes of courage and friendship. Both the original film and its sequel have contributed to the enduring legacy of this classic, making it a cherished part of film history. The iconic scene with Dorothy's slippers was a last-minute addition to create tension, and it became a symbol of the movie. Originally, the film did not include the famous ruby slippers, which are now one of the most recognizable elements of the story. The decision to add them came as the filmmakers sought a way to enhance the narrative and engage the audience more deeply. The slippers not only served as a magical object that Dorothy needed to return home, but also represented her journey and growth throughout the film. Their vibrant red color stood out against the yellow brick road, making them visually striking and memorable. The slippers also introduced a sense of urgency and conflict, as they were coveted by the Wicked Witch of the West, who wanted to possess their power. This dynamic added layers to the plot, making the quest for the slippers a central theme in the film. As a result, they became an enduring symbol of hope, and the idea that one can find their way home, no matter how far they wander. The film was released in 1939 and quickly became a beloved classic. Audiences were captivated by its colorful visuals, memorable songs, and the story of Dorothy's journey in the land of Oz. It received mixed reviews at first, but over time, it gained immense popularity and is now considered one of the greatest films in cinema history. Its impact on popular culture is significant, influencing countless other films, television shows, and stage productions. The song "Over the Rainbow" became iconic and is still widely recognized today. Numerous spin-offs and adaptations followed the original movie. There were animated series, television specials, and even a Broadway musical that brought the story to new audiences. Merchandise such as toys, clothing, and collectibles featuring characters like the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion became popular. The film's themes of friendship, courage, and the search for home resonate with people of all ages, ensuring its place in the hearts of many. The legacy of this classic continues to inspire new generations, making it a timeless piece of art. The casting process for the 1939 movie, The Wizard of Oz, was a fascinating journey filled with challenges and discoveries. Initially, the role of Dorothy was sought after by many young actresses. Judy Garland stood out during auditions, showcasing her singing talent and emotional depth. Her chemistry with the other characters was evident, especially during screen tests. For the Scarecrow, Ray Bolger was the first choice, but he initially wanted to play the Tin Man. Eventually, he embraced the Scarecrow role, bringing a unique charm and humor. Bert Lahr, known for his comedic skills, was cast as the Cowardly Lion after impressing the producers with his ability to blend comedy and vulnerability. The Wicked Witch of the West was portrayed by Margaret Hamilton, whose fierce performance left a lasting impression. The casting team conducted numerous chemistry tests to ensure the actors could connect on screen, which was crucial for the film's success. These pivotal moments in casting helped shape the beloved characters that audiences cherish today. The directorial vision behind the 1939 movie The Wizard of Oz was shaped by Victor Fleming, who aimed to create a vibrant and enchanting world that captured the imagination of audiences. His approach involved blending live action with innovative special effects, which was groundbreaking for its time. Fleming drew inspiration from the original book by L. Frank Baum, as well as from the theatrical adaptations that preceded the film. He focused on the emotional journey of Dorothy, emphasizing themes of friendship, courage, and the search for home. The use of Technicolor was a significant aspect of his vision, allowing for a striking contrast between the dull Kansas and the colorful land of Oz. Collaboration with the cast and crew was essential. Fleming worked closely with actors like Judy Garland, who brought depth to Dorothy, and with a talented production team, including art directors and costume designers, to create a cohesive magical experience. This teamwork helped to ensure that every element, from the iconic yellow brick road to the memorable characters, contributed to the film's lasting impact. The production of the 1939 movie The Wizard of Oz involved a remarkable level of creativity and innovation. Filming took place on the lush backlot of MGM Studios in Culver City, California, where artists crafted an enchanting world full of vibrant colors and fantastical landscapes. The set designers faced the challenge of creating an extraordinary and believable land of Oz. They used a mix of practical effects and painted backdrops to bring the magical world to life. Locations included the Yellow Brick Road, the Emerald City, and the Wicked Witch's Castle, each designed with unique elements that offered distinct visual appeal. The iconic Yellow Brick Road was made from painted wood and set against a meticulously painted background. To enhance the story's immersive nature, innovative techniques, including Technicolor film, were employed. This technology allowed the film to showcase brilliant colors that captivated audiences and brought the characters to life. Logistical challenges arose during production, from costume changes to managing the child actors and the many animals involved in the scenes. The use of special effects, such as wire work for flying monkeys and smoke machines for the witch's dramatic entrances, pushed the boundaries of filmmaking at that time. As filming progressed, numerous reshoots and revisions were required, demonstrating the dedication of the filmmakers. Through the hardships and creative solutions, the team created a cinematic masterpiece that would resonate for generations to come. The legacy of innovation and artistry in the production of The Wizard of Oz continues to inspire filmmakers today. The creation of the score and soundtrack for the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz involved a remarkable collaboration between composers Harold Arlen and E.Y. Harburg. Their work brought to life the emotional journey of Dorothy and her friends through memorable songs like Over the Rainbow, which captures Dorothy's longing for a better place. This song not only sets the tone for her character, but also resonates with the audience's own dreams and desires. The orchestration, led by Herbert Stothart, enhances the film's magical atmosphere, using lush strings and vibrant brass to evoke the wonder of Oz. Musicians recorded the score with great care, ensuring that each note complemented the film's visuals and narrative. The music shifts seamlessly from the whimsical sounds of Munchkinland to the darker tones of the Wicked Witch, reflecting the characters' emotional states. Insights from the composers reveal their intention to create a musical landscape that would engage viewers and deepen their connection to the story. The score remains a timeless element of the film, enriching its legacy. The Wizard of Oz features several iconic scenes that have left a lasting impact on audiences. One of the most memorable moments is when Dorothy first arrives in Oz and steps into the vibrant, colorful world. The transition from the sepia tones of Kansas to the bright Technicolor of Oz is a stunning visual choice by director Victor Fleming. This moment captures the wonder and excitement of a new adventure. Judy Garland's performance as Dorothy is heartfelt, conveying innocence and determination. Another significant scene is the song Over the Rainbow, where Dorothy expresses her longing for a better place. The cinematography, with its sweeping shots and close-ups, enhances the emotional weight of the moment. Filmmakers like Fleming and producer Mervyn Leroy emphasize the importance of music and visuals to create a magical experience. The scene where Dorothy meets the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Cowardly Lion showcases the theme of friendship and courage, resonating deeply with viewers. Each character's performance adds depth, making their journey relatable. The film's blend of fantasy and reality, along with its memorable songs, continues to inspire generations. The Wizard of Oz had a profound cultural and social impact since its release in 1939. Audiences were captivated by its vibrant colors, memorable songs, and the journey of self-discovery. The film resonated with viewers during a time of economic hardship, offering a sense of hope and the idea that anyone could find their way home, both literally and metaphorically. Its characters, like Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion, became symbols of courage, friendship, and the quest for identity. The film influenced pop culture significantly, inspiring countless adaptations, merchandise, and references in other media. Themes of friendship, bravery, and the importance of home sparked discussions about personal values and societal norms. The film also touched on issues of gender and empowerment, as Dorothy's journey emphasized the strength of women in overcoming obstacles. Its legacy continues to inspire new generations, making it a timeless classic that reflects the human experience. Upon its release in 1939, The Wizard of Oz received a warm critical reception, with many praising its innovative use of Technicolor and its imaginative storytelling. Critics highlighted the film's ability to blend fantasy with relatable themes of courage, friendship, and the search for home. Audience reactions were overwhelmingly positive, as viewers were captivated by the enchanting visuals and memorable songs, particularly Over the Rainbow, which became an iconic anthem. The film was nominated for 6 Academy Awards, and won 2, including Best Original Song for Over the Rainbow and Best Special Effects. These accolades not only recognize the film's artistic achievements, but also solidified the careers of those involved, such as Judy Garland, whose portrayal of Dorothy became legendary. The film's success helped establish it as a classic, influencing generations of filmmakers and audiences alike. Its enduring popularity speaks to the timeless nature of its story and characters, ensuring that The Wizard of Oz remains a beloved part of cinematic history. During the making of The Wizard of Oz, many fascinating stories emerged from behind the scenes. For instance, Judy Garland, who played Dorothy, faced significant challenges. She was often under pressure to maintain her youthful appearance, leading to strict dieting and the use of corsets. The famous Yellow Brick Road was actually made of painted wood, and the crew had to constantly repaint it to keep it looking fresh. The Tin Man, played by Jack Haley, originally had a different actor, Buddy Ebsen, who had to leave the production due to an allergic reaction to the silver makeup. The Cowardly Lion, portrayed by Burt Lahr, wore a heavy costume that made it difficult for him to move, and he often struggled with the heat on set. The special effects team used innovative techniques for the tornado scene, including a giant model and a wind machine. These experiences shaped the film and created lasting memories for the cast and crew. The Wizard of Oz has left a remarkable legacy in film history, becoming a beloved classic that continues to resonate with audiences today. Its innovative use of Technicolor transformed the visual experience of cinema, making the vibrant world of Oz a stunning contrast to the sepia tones of Kansas. This groundbreaking approach influenced future filmmakers, encouraging them to explore color in new and imaginative ways. The film's memorable songs, like Over the Rainbow, have become timeless anthems, inspiring countless covers and adaptations. Its themes of friendship, courage, and self-discovery have been echoed in many films and stories that followed, shaping the narrative structure of future works. The characters, from Dorothy to the Scarecrow, have become cultural icons, appearing in various adaptations, including stage productions and animated versions. The Wizard of Oz has also inspired a range of merchandise, parodies, and even scholarly analysis, solidifying its place in popular culture. Its impact is evident in how it continues to be referenced and celebrated in various forms of media, ensuring that its influence endures for generations to come. Sharing your experiences and memories related to the 1939 movie The Wizard of Oz can be a wonderful way to connect with others. Many people remember the first time they saw Dorothy and her friend's journey through the magical land of Oz. Perhaps you felt inspired by the themes of friendship and courage, or maybe the colorful visuals and memorable songs left a lasting impression on you. Think about how this film shaped your view of storytelling in cinema. Did it spark your imagination or influence your taste in movies? Your personal stories can help others reflect on their own experiences with this classic film. Engaging with this topic can create a rich conversation about how movies impact our lives. We encourage you to share your thoughts, like this post, and subscribe for more discussions about the magic of cinema. Your voice matters in this community, and we look forward to hearing